always on Tuesdays, we talk about job site behavior. And have you ever been in a house and been working and wrecked something? I have. Worst feeling in the world. All of a sudden, you do something and it scratches the wood, or it rips the upholstery, or it does, something terrible to the homeowner's house or the business, and all of a sudden your heart just sinks and you feel bad. And you're just like, why am I such an idiot? How could I have prevented this? And the reality is, a lot of times, property protection could have saved the day. I can't tell you how many times in our restoration company, if we didn't do the right job and didn't put the proper property protection down on the flooring as we were bringing fans and equipment in and out, we might scratch a wood floor, we might damage some marble, right? Those things are totally avoidable. So what we want to do, property protection has a couple values, by the way. It's not just protecting, it's also the theater of business. It's showing the customer how much we care for them, right? So, what does it look like? Well, it could look like putting ram board down if you're going to be walking in and out of the house over a wood floor or bringing equipment in. It could be putting, butcher paper down and taping it down. It could be long rug runners to protect the floor. It could be corner guards if there's going to be hoses. It could be, covering all the furniture with plastic. It could be putting up a containment wall. There's tons of different ways to protect their property. But the thing is that it helps us because there's less chance that we're going to jack something up. Let's get real, right? We're in a business where we're working in people's homes. It's not always so simple to not have bad things happen. But also there's another part to this. There's like a marketing component to property protection, because when we're doing it, that homeowner's looking around going, this is awesome. Look how professional these guys are. Look at this company and all the things that they're doing to protect the house. Don't be afraid to go and talk to the client about that. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, I'm going to put up a containment. I'm going to put ram board down the floor. I'm going to put, carpet runners over the threshold of the front door. We don't want anything to happen to your home. Our job is to make sure we leave this home better than it was before we came. So we're going to take the extra time and we're going to go ahead and protect as much of this property as possible, right? That goes so far with them. Also, for your estimators, if they have pictures or videos of the property protection that you've been doing on houses and they're flipping through an iPad and showing, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, if you use us, this is the type of stuff that we do in houses. Goes so far, makes that sale so much easier. People love that. We talk about this in our meetings all the time. They can't judge us a lot of times on our work. They don't know how to do the work. That's why they called us in the first place. So it's hard for them to judge whether we're good at it or not. But they judge us on the things that they feel good about. And property protection is one of those things. So guys, make sure, you're making your day easier. Yeah, it's some effort to put property protection up, but it's a lot better than having to go to them and say, I just ruined this or I just ruined that, right? You don't want to do that. I've done that. I'm sure you've done that. It doesn't feel good. So take the extra time, go the extra mile, put that property protection up, make yourself look like a pro, and make your job easier.